Hey team, welcome to another Pro Fitness Northwest and CrossFit Bellingham workout. Today is Friday, May 15th, 2020. I want you to start off today with your warm up as usual at the 2-minute run, row, jump, or burpees. It's a great opportunity if you do not have double unders right now to be practicing those double unders at home. Low equipment, not a lot of space required to make it happen. You can be good at double unders once we get done with this quarantine. Once you're done with that 2-minute warm up, then you're going to move right on into that 20 lunge and twist, followed by 20 tuck ups, 20 toe touches, 20 super rocks. Want you to do that all 2 times. Then our WOD today, simple, but simple is not always easy. 100 stone, floor to shoulder. We're going to take a look at what that looks like here in a minute. Once you're done with this WOD, then you're going to move into durability. 10 cat-cows, 10 hip bridges, and a max plank. Do that 2 times before your recovery, which is standing quad stretch, standing hamstring stretch, downward facing dog, low runner's lunge, window stretch, and low yogi squat. Let's take a look at what all of these look like. Now that you're done with that 2-minute warm-up, you're going to move right on into 20 lunge and twist. You're going to step forward, make sure that weight is heavy in that mid-foot, and you're going to twist over that forward leg. Once you're done with 20 of those, you're going to move into 20 tuck-ups. Point those toes, try to stay even between your legs and your shoulders. Once you're done with those 20 tuck-ups, 20 toe touches, warm up those hamstrings. Nice forward bend from the hips. Nice work, Christy. Once you're done with those guys, 20 super rocks. Squeeze your glutes. Firm up your abs. Hands extended in front. And if that's a challenge, you can also put your hands by your side. All the way by your hips. And do your super rocks that way. And that'll be a little bit less challenging. Go through that 2 times. And now that you're warmed up, you're going to start your WOD, which is 100 stone from floor to shoulder 4 times. So you're going to get in that nice clean type position to start, hips nice and low, load those hamstrings. You're going to move from slow, 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 pop those hips right up to the shoulder. Nice, just like that. Good, Christy, only 96 more to go. Keep going, you're almost there. And for durability, cat-cows, you're going to start with your hands right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips, and you're going to flex your back and extend your back, just like this. Not sure which is the cat, which is the cow. I hear different people say different things, but I do know that that is flexion, that is extension. Once you're done with about 10 of those, you're going to move right onto your back for 10 hip bridges. Heels close to your buttocks, shoulders on the floor. You're going to drive through your heels, lift your hips as high as you can. Make sure you feel your glutes squeeze each and every time. Once you're done with 10 of those, then you're going to go right back to where you started, chest down towards the floor. Hands right underneath your shoulders, ears, shoulders, hips, and heels in line, squeezing your quads, your glutes, and your abs. And you're going to hold that for as long as you can. Let's time Christy here. And once you're done with that, you're going to go through it 2 times. And now for the best part of the day, your recovery. You're going to start with the standing quad stretch. Stand up nice and tall, best as you can. Let your knee relax towards the standing knee. You're going to, of course, do this 2 times. 1 on each side. Good. This one, you want to maintain that balance. Ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips, hips over your heels. Make sure you are squeezing through your quads and your glutes, pulling that belly button in. Fantastic. Once you're done with that, you're going to do a standing hamstring stretch. Kick one leg out in front, hinge back, feel your hamstring stretch. Very good, Christy. And both sides. Hinge forward, reaching your chest to the floor. Once you're done with that, you're going to move right on into a downward facing dog. In this case, Christy's starting from a standing position, walking her hands out in front, hips as high as you can, really stretch those shoulders and force those hips towards the floor. Once you're done with that, you're going to just bring a foot forward into low runner's lunge, just like that. Nice work, Christy. Hands inside your knee. And once you've had enough stretch on one side, I recommend 1 to 3 minutes. Then you're going to switch that over. Once you're done with that low runner's lunge, window stretch is next. Just simply lie on your back, cross one ankle over the other, reach your hand through the window, grab the hamstring, and stretch your hip. Once you're done with that, you're just going to switch it over. Beautifully done. Once you're done with that window stretch, let's move right on into that low Yogi Squat. Fantastic. Keep that chest lifted. Make sure you're staying active in this position. Nice job, Christy. And press those knees out with your elbows. Remember to relax and breathe. Okay, now that you know what you're doing, be sure to see the description below for any kind of scaling options. Post your name and your scores below. We want to see how you're doing. Remember to contact me, Nick, or Christy at any time if you have additional questions. Just want to say hi. That's cool. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.